it's Minnie and Elijah, and we're back with another video.
And if you're wondering why our videos are quiet, because, well, I don't know if y'all see that, but we're usually like so loud. It's because it's 1:53 in the morning and everybody else is asleep, and it's a school night, and I don't even know why we're up. We have to get up early to get back to school, but we haven't been in our usual filming setting because, you know, we started school back. Me and Elijah, we're in college, so we're not home much, and it's really hard to film when you just have like a lot of stuff going on and regulated hours of guys in your room, and Elijah is a guy, so so let's get right on into this video. We're going to be comparing the iPhone XS Max to the
iPhone 11 Pro Max.
Yes. I would have showed y'all back, but as you know, my back is cracked and I was going to order a new one, but I'm also very cheap.
Girl, we was going to go order one, but we got left.
Yeah, I was going to go to the Apple store and order me one. But my mom, she had an appointment for like 12:30 and we overslept and she just left us. Like, she didn't even try to wake us. So now me and Elijah, we're going to make our own appointment and we're going to pop up. Anyways, so first we're just going to talk about the Retina display. So they are both 6.5 inches, but this one has a HD display and this one has a XDR display. And once I figure out the difference, I'll let y'all know because I have no idea. Do you?
No.
Okay, so I'm not going to pretend like I know any idea what they're talking about. Okay.
My phone has matte stainless steel glass. Well, no, yeah, that's it. Stainless steel inside, and then matte and glass, and then that's just Minnie's phone has
stainless steel, and then glass. And maybe this will hold up better. I mean, well, Lasha usually doesn't crack his phone, so I don't think it would be anything. But you know, we'll check in with y'all because, as we know from the video last year, this did not hold up good. And this is supposed to be Apple's strongest phone yet, so we'll see.
That phone was supposed to be it too last year. Yeah,
but since you've had it for like 2 weeks, what do you think?
I've dropped it twice. Nothing happened yet. Ooh, let me not jinx it then.
Okay. So this right here has the camera, the true depth cameras, both of them do. So mine has 7 MPs and
mine has 12.
Yep. So his camera is better, of course, a little bit better. But the 8 has 7 MPs like my phone, but it records at 30 FPs and mine records at 60, and his records at 62.
Okay, you guys all know they all have Face ID. I'm hoping.
Except for the 8, but the 8's not here, but I told y'all, I will let y'all know that. Even though y'all already know that. The 8 still has Touch ID. And they literally just went up one on the Bionic chip, so the 8 has an 11, and then my phone has a 12, and his phone has a 13. And the 8 is a neutral engine. Mine is a 2nd generation neutral engine, and his is a 3rd generation neutral engine. So,
they say that my phone is the longest iPhone battery right now. It says lasts up to 5 hours longer than the XS Max. It doesn't really tell us how long. Yeah.
And the 8 charge lasts about as long as the 7, which I had the 7, but I don't exactly remember, but I know it's pretty good. And mine lasts up to 1.5 hours longer than the 10. So each time they're putting out a phone, they're upping the hours.
It takes longer to charge. This phone comes with a fast charger, and it's really needed because this phone takes forever with a regular charger.
And well, that's another thing. My phone does not come with the fast charger, but my phone battery is pretty good, and it doesn't take long to charge at all. And you know how like I know with the 7s, like when your phone would go dead and you would plug it up, it would take a long time to come back on.
Yeah.
This phone, as soon as I plug it up,
Come.
that thing just power it back on, and we're back on the go. So each year it seems to double the amount of meters it can go underwater and that type of things. So the 8 could only last 1 meter underwater.
My phone can last 4.
And the XS Max can last 2. So they seem to be going up times 2 each year. So
storage. The Max and the Pro, they both have the same amount of gigabyte capacity: 64, 256, and 512.
But the 8, it only had 64 and 128. I think it had more when it came out.
No, I think that's it.
It did?
Yeah.
Well, I guess those were the only 2. So that is literally the highest that it goes is half the amount that I have on my phone. Because me and Marjorie both have 256.
Yeah. See, that's the same thing, yeah. Oh, okay, so our phones have Super Retina display, and the 8 only has a Retina HD display.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the 8 in my phone, max brightness is the exact same, but the 11 Pro Max, is this what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 11 Pro Max has 800 max brightness. Let me see if I can tell the difference. I have a brighter background, so I don't know how we would be able to tell the difference. I don't really see a difference, but
whatever.
So 175 nits max.
Okay, now we're moving on to size and weight. My phone is 6.22 inches in height and 3.6 inches in width.
Okay, so the 8 is 6.4 inches, and then in width it is 3.07 inches. So mine is 6.20 inches and a 3.05 width. So the only thing that's different about the iPhone XS Max and the 11 Pro Max is that his phone is bigger than my phone by 0.22 inches.
You can't
yeah.
really
And it's a little bit
heavier. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're both 7 pounds. Mine's about 8.
They're not 7 pounds.
I'm at 7 ounces. Woo!
Can you imagine carrying that phone around?
That would be a mess.
That would be an exercise.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So.
Okay, my phone can last 4 meters for up to 30 minutes underwater.
The iPhone 8 can only last 1 meter for up to 30 minutes. And the XS Max can last 2 meters up to 30 minutes.
Yeah. Alright, so we already touched on the engine and the chip.
So let's talk about the cameras. Ignore the cracks. So as you can see, my camera, well, I don't know if you guys can see that, but my camera has a camera right here, and then there's a camera right here. And obviously he has those 3 gigantic dots.
Yeah.
So I have a dual. I'm not even going to talk about the 8 because it's pretty similar to my phone. So I have a dual 12 MP wide telephoto camera, and he has the exact same thing, except for his goes ultra wide, ultra wide, and wide.
And I got what is it? Night mode? Yeah, night mode.
And auto adjustments. The XS Max does not have that. Everything else is right except for the True Tone flash with slow motion sync. His has a brighter True Tone flash with slow motion sync.
Yeah, and I think ours is on the face camera too. We have slow mo in the front camera.
Yes. And I have a smart HDR for photos, and he has a next generation smart HDR for photos. So
now it's a video recording.
The only difference is that his has audio zoom and quick take video.
Yeah, everything else is the same.
Yeah, everything else is the same. Oh, and extended dynamic range for the video up to 30 FPSs, and his goes to 60. So now we're gonna get into the front camera. This one's a little bit different. So mine is 7 MPs and his is 12.
They have the same. They both have Retina flash. You already know about the next generation, smart. Portrait mode, same. Portrait lighting, same. Okay. Everything's same except for my phone does 4K videos. And slow-mo for the front camera, which we already spoke on. So.
Oh, and also, see, this is where the 8s kind of fall back.
The 8 is missing all of it.
So, one of the main things with the cameras is that ours has emojis and
8 doesn't.
The 8 doesn't have those.
Or anything.
Or really anything that
doesn't have
the front camera. It doesn't really have anything that these cameras have.
Yeah.
But as far it was missing a few things on the video camera too, but it wasn't nothing nothing serious.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the ending of it. Like I said, that's pretty much the ending of it. Like I said, nothing really different to me. I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much is basically. Let me see. It's just depending who you are, I'm guessing.
So now we're at battery and power. We already talked about this, so we're not going to go over the hours and stuff. But mine, let me see, they have difference. Okay. The 11 Pro Max has a video playback of up to 12 hours. And it has an audio playback of up to 80. And mine only has an audio playback up to 65. And then the 8 has audio playback up to 60. So, with fast charging, mine can make it up to 50% in 30 minutes.
And mine can make it 50 with 35 minutes.
Yep. Oh. So it takes a little bit longer to charge.
Yeah, like I said, if you have XS Max, honestly, I probably wouldn't upgrade because they're kind of similar. But if you are coming from like a phone before the Max, then you could. It just depending on what you want to spend or.
Yeah, because one thing that so Apple actually online Apple currently does not sell the XS Max because it didn't. They said the sales didn't do good or whatever, so it was taken off the websites, but you can find it in other locations, I guess.
Yeah, like stores, like your cell.
Even the cell companies, they're not making anymore, so they're starting to run out too. So when I go and I might film this I might do a vlog about it. When I go take out an insurance claim on my phone to get it fixed,
they might not even have one.
They might not even have my phone because I purposely did that. I'm not gonna get into that. Well, I will get into that if you guys want me to get into that. Because my mom does it a lot, and it usually works. So is that all we have to say?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
thank you guys for watching.
If you haven't already, thumbs up this video and scroll down, hit the subscribe button,
hit the bell so you know when we post. Whenever we do post.
Don't come for us like that. I don't think it's on. It's turned.
But it's turned. Yeah.
We'll see in a minute. So thank y'all for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And even if you give it a thumbs down, that's on you. Thanks for the reaction.
Thanks for the view.
Just subscribe. Because you want to.